YouTube channel. My name is Precious. In this week's recipe, I'll be showing you how I make ofe onugbu, also known as bitterleaf soup. Ofe onugbu happens to be one of my favorite soups, and I'm so excited I'll be making this recipe today. Kindly stay tuned and make sure you watch this video to the end. Let me introduce the ingredients to you. So what I have on my list is Palmfruits. Palmfruits is highly important in making ofe onugbu because of the distinct taste and flavor it gives to the soup. Of course, I have my stockfish head. I ran out of dried fish, so I'm using enough stockfish for this recipe. What I have here is my Ponmo. I'm going to dice this in right sizes. Then I have my already cooked beef. We have our Cocoyam. It's called Ede Anambra. So guys, this will be cooked and blended or pounded as a thickener. It's going to serve as a thickener to this recipe. And now here is my washed bitter leaf. Now I like to use two different types of bitter leaf. You can either use the short one or the long one. But I think if you're making Anambra onugbu soup, it has to be the long one. And of course, the star of the show. What is your onugbu soup without ogiri? Without ogiri, guys. This stuff stings, but it's absolutely flavorful. It's the best in your soup. All soups that has to do with cocoyams, that has to do with ede, that has to do with palmfruits, it goes a lot well with them. And of course, our yellow pepper. I think it's called Cameroon pepper. I don't know, but yellow pepper, very flavorful. That should be all about all the ingredients. Now, let's get cooking. Come with me, guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to cook my palm fruits until it's done and tender. Then I'm going to proceed on the other hand to cook my cocoyams until they're done and tender. So I'm going to check up on the cooked palm fruit. So this looks already cooked. So I'm just going to set this aside and also check up on the cocoyams, and this looks good to go as well. Drain, set this aside and blend or pound as you wish. So I'm done pounding my palm fruit juice, so I'm just going to go ahead and extract my juice. I added some lukewarm water to the palm fruit so enable me get enough juice. Also, you need to be careful not to use so much water so you don't lose the value of the palm fruit. So I'm going to discard the chaff as this looks good to go. In another pot, I already have my pre-cooked meat, so I'm just going to go ahead and transfer my pre-cooked meat into a clean pot. I'm adding some yellow pepper, some crayfish powder, and of course my extracted juice. Then I'll go in with my stockfish head and my stockfish fillet. Add in some more Ponmo and any protein of your choice. Cover and allow to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. So this procedure is absolutely how I love to make my own ofe onugbu. You can drop in the comment section how you like to make yours. I would love to read from you. I'm going to be adding my Ogiri. Give this a good mix and I'll proceed to add my other ingredients like my seasoning powder, my crayfish powder, my stockfish powder, some salt to taste. Also give this a good mix as I introduce the cocoyam to this liquid. Gently add the cocoyam in bits. Gently mix it all up, cover and allow to boil until cocoyam dissolves. So this is what it should look like after cocoyam is totally dissolved. You can taste and adjust seasoning if
you need to add more, but this looks all good to go for me. So I'm going to introduce my bitter leaf. I'm going in first with a tiny sized bitter leaves. I like the tiny one because it dissolves totally into the soup. Then I'll proceed by adding the long bitter leaves. So I'm going to allow this to cook for a few more minutes. If soup looks too thick to you, you can add some more water to loosen up your soup texture, but this is absolutely fine for me. So always ensure you wash your bitter leaf thoroughly well before adding to your soups. Make sure you wash your bitter leaf to take out all its bitter taste. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Until I come your way again, bye bye.